As I was doing some research all about the Stone Age, I came across lots of different words. These are all the words that I came across multiple times. That means more than once. And they're all words that I thought, oh, they must link to our topic, so I just jotted them down. Pause the video and see if you know what all of these words mean. From my page of topic words, I'm going to try and find tribe in the dictionary to help me understand what it means. Now, my dictionary is very big and it might take a while. If you don't have a dictionary at home, you can use the internet to find the meaning of the words instead. Okay, I found tribe and it's just down here at the bottom. It says tribe and it's got N, which means it's a noun. So it says a group of families or communities linked by social, economic, religious or blood ties, and usually having a common culture and dialect and a recognised leader. So I know from that a tribe from the Stone Age would have been a group of a family or community and that they would have had a recognised leader. I've written the word from my topic list. I've also written from the dictionary what it is, whether it's a noun, verb or adjective. Then I've written a brief definition, that means just a short one, of what it means. I've also drawn a picture, a little group of people to remind me about what this word means. See if you can do this with your topic words and fill the rest of the page. Have a go at creating your own by logging on to Spelling Shed and clicking on More Lists, where you'll be able to find your topic word spellings for this week. See if you can use a dictionary or the internet to find the definitions and create your own poster full of the new topic words and pictures. Off you go. I've now written some of those topic words on the board to see if we can look at the spelling. Now the first one is bone. Can you see we've got those sound buttons again with this split digraph? Own. Can you remember a rhyming word that might go with bone? Well done. Stone. If you look, they've got the same own sound at the end. So that will help you with spelling both of those. Then we've got hunt. This one's just got sound buttons. Hunt. Then you can actually use hunt to spell hunter. You can add that suffix er to make the sound. Hunt-er. Similar to that, we've got gather. Again, we've got the sound buttons g, a, th, and then we've got this suffix gather. Then we've got mammoth. Now I've put a box around this bit here because I actually found the word moth in mammoth. Can you see? So before that we've got mam, moth, mammoth. And to go with mammoth, we've got tusk. Could you see if you could add the sound buttons to tusk for me? Right, one of the activities I'd like you to have a go at is putting some of these topic words into sentences. That helps us to remember the spelling of those words as well as the meaning. So I'm going to choose a couple off here. Now I know that a mammoth is an animal. If you've ever seen Ice Age, the woolly mammoth in that's what a mammoth is. So I'm going to use mammoth and the word tusk because I know mammoths have tusks. And I'm going to put it into a sentence. Now remember, we're going to practice our sentence first. So my sentence is going to be, the mammoth has long, sharp tusks. I've even got an expanded noun phrase in there. See if you could do that. I've got my capital letter. Mammoth. Now, I've remembered how to spell that from before when it goes and then it's got moth in it. The mammoth had long, sharp tusks. Now, I've only practiced the word tusk, but I know how to turn it into tusks. How do I do it? Well done. I just add an S to make it plural. Full stop. Let's practice reading it together. The mammoth had long, sharp tusks. And I've got 2 of my topic words in there. See how many you can get in a sentence. Off you go. I also came across these 3 words here, but they were a bit trickier than the others and they're new exciting words. So I was wondering if you could have a look and see if you notice anything that's the same about all 3 words. We've got Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic. Pause the video and see if you can spot what's the same about all 3. Did you spot it? They've all got lithic in it. Now, I had to think about what did that word lithic mean? And I found out through my research that it's actually a Greek word and it means stone in English. So here we've got Paleolithic, which means stone, Mesolithic, which means stone, and Neolithic, which means stone. Now I know that lithic means stone in Greek, I'm now wondering what each beginning of the words mean as well. What do you think? Now I found out that paleo as Paleolithic actually means old. So this is referring to the old Stone Age, the very first part of the Stone Age. Then Mesolithic, meso actually means middle. So this was the middle part of the Stone Age. Then Neolithic, neo means new. So this is the new Stone Age, the latest part. Have a little think about how you're going to remember which one was each part of the Stone Age. To help me understand a little bit better, I drew my own Stone Age timeline. And this whole period of time here was all during the Stone Age. But actually, the Stone Age was broken into 3 main parts, which we've just learnt about. So we've got the Old Stone Age, which was the Paleolithic time. Now, they don't know the exact date that this started, but they do know it was over 2.5 million years ago. That was a very, very, very long time ago. Then we've got this whole time here where it was the Paleolithic time. Then we get to Mesolithic, which we know now is the Middle Stone Age. And this happened about 12,000 BC. Then a little bit while after we go on to Neolithic, which is the New Stone Age. And that happened around 4,000 BC. Now the reason I've drawn an arrow is because this timeline continues. We are not here today. We would be way down the line. But remembering, I'm just focusing on the Stone Age timeline. That's why I've just done this part here. We've sent you some videos that you might want to watch that tell you more about each of these times in the Stone Age. That's what I watched to find out more. Now, I would tell you lots more now, but remember this is a spelling session, so I'd like you to go off and do some research about the different ages, and we're going to focus now on the spellings. I've started by looking at this word lithic, which we now know means stone. Now looking at the spelling, I've put my sound buttons in to help me with this word. Now you can sound it out very easily. Can you sound it out with me? L, I, th, ik, lithic. It's quite hard to get your tongue around really, but have a few practices. Then this word down here we've got is stone. Again, we can use our sound buttons. S, t. Now this here means we've got a split digraph. So it goes s, t, own, stone. Can you see any other word hidden within stone? Well done. It actually says one in there. Now we're confident with how to spell lithic, we're looking at the beginning of each of these words. Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic. Now I've just written some notes about how I remember which part of history it was, because Mesolithic starts with an M, the same as middle. Neolithic starts with an N, the same as new. So I can remember this is the Middle Stone Age and this is the New Stone Age. That's one way you could remember it. Have you got your own way? Now, thinking about the spellings, they're actually, you can sound them out before the word lithic. As long as you are confident with how to do lithic, you can actually sound the rest of them out. Have a go at practicing them on your own. Now another game you could play to practice the topic words would be using Scrabble pieces. Now if you've got a game of Scrabble at home, brilliant, but if you haven't, it's okay. You can make your own letters using pieces of paper or blocks or anything you want to. Okay, just make sure you get your adults' permission. Now I've just put a few tiles out from Scrabble to see what words I could make using these letters, thinking of those topic words. So I'm going to have a go, see if I can make stone. Oh, now remember it's got that split diagram, so I need an E. What letter goes in the middle? Stone, well done, an N. So stone. Okay, if you have got Scrabble pieces, you could also add up how many points that would be. So that one would be 5 points. Let's have a go at another one. I'm going to try forest. So I need or it's got 4 and then est. E S D. Forest. How many points would that be? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See how many points you could get using a topic word. Here are the results from Spelling Shed for last week. So in orange down the side here is the position that each class finished in the whole school. So well done to 3H who've ended up 4th. 3C, I think you might need to do a little bit more work because you're 26th out of all the classes. Then we've got the individual names of all the children in each class who came at the top. So well done to Lily Ann in 3C, well done to Riley in 3H, Tyler in 3P and Noah in 3B. And then here in the purple bubbles is the position that Riley and Tyler came out of all the children in the school. So at the moment Riley is 1st place and Tyler is in 4th. Well done to everybody who's been on Spelling Shed this week and keep it up.